Several lawmakers appeared to receive frank feedback during a public consultation in Cavite regarding the proposed anti-political dynasty bill. The sentiment of Caviteños in this report by MJ Mondejar.
Ang political dynasty po ay hindi po problema ng bansang Pilipinas. Ang problema po ng bansa natin ay korupsyon.
That was the sentiment expressed by Beth during the public consultation held in Carmona City on the anti-political dynasty bill being pushed now in the House of Representatives. The pet bill of House Speaker Bogie D seeks to end political dynasties in the Philippines. But for 70-year-old Beth,
Nakakalungkot po. Dapat po sa inyong mambabatas, manggagaling. Hindi po yung political dynasty ang tinututukan nyo. Marami pong nangangailangan ng taong bayan na mga mamamayan sa bansang Pilipinas naghihirap dahil sa mga korupsyon na nagaganap na hindi nyo binibigyan ng aksyon.
John, on the other hand, says the problem lies in the national government, not in the LGUs. He believes that widespread misuse of public funds is happening there. He suggested lowering the threshold for plunder and malversation cases to deter anyone from stealing from the government.
Wala po sa local ang maraming problema. Ang problema nandyan sa national government. Bakit hindi kayo gumawa ng batas ang Kongreso, higpitan, pababain ang sinasabi nating halaga ng malversation fund? Gawin nyo yung 500,000. Yung plunder, gawin nyo 1 milyon. Ewan ko kung may magnakaw pa sa national government. Walang issue sa flood control ang political dynasty, kundi nandoon sa national.
Under the current laws, the amount stolen must reach 50 million pesos before a case can be classified as plunder. The penalty is life imprisonment and permanent disqualification from holding public office. For Eleanor, those involved in flood control anomalies should first be punished before lawmakers pass new legislation.
Hindi dapat anti-political bill ang dapat niyong tinututukan. Ang malawakang korupsyon sa ating bayan, sa buong bansa, ang dapat niyong tutukan. Tulad na lang ng nangyayari ngayong hearing niyo sa Kongreso na hanggang ngayon wala pa rin
Dapat po ang mga magbabatas ang gawan niyo po ng solusyon kung paano po masusugpo ang korupsyon sa ating bansang Pilipinas.
Meanwhile, the House Committee on Suffrage and Electoral Reforms continues to encourage the public to participate in the next round of public consultations to be held in various parts of the Philippines. Reporting for Newsline World, this has been MJ Mondejar, SMNA News.